Hello guys, I paid for Simcat 14, I think it was the latest one, and I got 67 marks in it. The qualification is something like 33 in VRC, 29 in Quants, and 29 in DILR and 5 in Quants. Yeah, I fumbled up Quants badly. Okay, now let's talk about the overview and analysis. So VRC was like normal, not tough, not easy, that moderate I can say. DLR was as it should be, like I was able to do 2 sets, out of which I got wrong because of miscalculation, but yeah, I was able to do 2 sets. They were easy, 2 were easy, and the rest 2 I don't think they were easy. I think the last one might be easy, but at that time I wasn't able to do it. I didn't understand how I would do it. I was able to solve the 2 sets in I think 25 minutes. So I had 15 minutes left, 15 or 14 minutes, and I was trying to solve the last set because I felt like the first set it was very hard, with too much information. I didn't want to try it. So I went to the last set, I was trying it, and I wasn't able to solve it. So when there was 3 or 4 minutes left, I just gave up. I was like, nah, I don't want to use my brain anymore. Which wasn't right of me, I know, but I just wanted to keep some energy for Quants, and it clearly didn't work since I got very bad marks in Quants. So now coming to Quants, this is like the dawn of this mock. Is like dawn number 1. It was hard. The Quants of this mock was hard in my opinion. At least for me it was. So what if there were no easy sitter questions. I was going through the questions. I was trying to search, is there any easy question, simple, and I was able to find only 2 or 3 maybe, or maybe 4 max. Okay, sorry, I got my hands. Okay, so I was able to find only 3 or 4, and the rest of the questions, they were all like very big and very loaded with information. They were not simple, they were not easy. You will have to think, you will have to read and keep a lot of things in your mind while solving them, because they were big questions. And I attempted 5, out of which I took 1 guess, and 1 I did very silly mistakes. I did like was a mistake even a 3rd class kid wouldn't do. I added 21 2 times. So that question about sections, I got it wrong. It was, I think, most probably the easiest question in this mock, and I got it wrong just because I added 21 2 times. So yeah, I attempted 5 only. I was able to attempt 5 only, and I got 3 correct and 2 incorrect, 1 guess and 1 this one. I was able to get only 5 marks. If I talk about the potential scores I could have gotten, or the potential number of questions I could have done correct, it would be somewhere around 9 to 10 easily.
Stop the cap.
And like 9 to 10 easily if I didn't mess it up. I don't know, I wasted, I feel like I panicked when I saw that questions weren't easy, they were very lengthy, and I just, you start when you solve mocks, what you are also trying to do in your mind constantly is you're trying to evaluate if you're trying to do is correct or not. So if you don't come to an answer, don't come to a conclusion, you start panicking. Okay, I give my time, I gave 3-4 minutes and I wasn't able to do it. So I think that was what happened with me. I panicked and I wasn't able to do questions I otherwise would have been able to. So that's my learning from this mock. And if I talk about like the sheer potential, I mean exact number of questions I could have gotten right if I didn't panic or attempted them correctly. I mean, talking about the easy questions, they were like 6 to 7 easy questions definitely. And if I would have tried to, maybe there were 5-6 questions another which were doable. So like 12 questions were doable, I think. The rest of them were slightly tricky or had parts where you would have to, be good with numbers or remember some property or something like that. So like example for that, geometric question. of the kite one. You will have to remember that a cyclic quadrilateral has equal angles opposite, and if you make join the diagonals, I mean join the two vertices of the kite of the long side, like the farthest side, it makes two congruent triangles. It was used in that solution. I wasn't able to think of it during the exam. So yeah, I felt like quant was overall tough. It wasn't that tough that I should have gotten 5 marks in it, but it was definitely tough. So you could say I fumbled quant, but I got 67 marks. I think it's a bad score considering the exam is just now like 2 months away. I should have easily I should have like, so from now I should start getting at least 80, 85, 90 marks. Like, but okay, I understand that not everything goes how you think it will go, and I take it as a learning opportunity. I'll try more carefully in the next quant exam. So yeah, that's my review and analysis of this mock. I'll meet you in the next one.